hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, good to see you. I don't think I have ever streamed while this tired. I don't think I ever have. It kind of feels dangerous. I fucking forgot to fix the font.
Haven't been here much this month, but still wanted to show my support.
You
Love
make
from
it all
Bulgaria,
better, Orangey.
Bulgaria.
Thanks, dude. It's nothing to do with you. It's just that it's OBS changing my fonts around. God damn it, it looks like garbage. Thank you, thanks Iz, thanks Orangey. Good to see you guys. Why would they change my font? Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever streamed this tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. I cannot wake up today. I'm hollow. I've gone hollow. Good to see you, Leaped Maple. What's the song? The song is Mangrove Cove Underwater from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Long name. First stream I'm catching, whipping up elk and mac and cheese. Elk and mac and cheese. That's massive, dude. Well, thanks for jumping in. Okay, first order of business. Just before we jump into the game, let me see if I can fix that font. I'm not liking that font at all. Actually, you know what? You know what? You can't do this to me, OBS. I built this company. If you do PvP, I can join. I forgot that PvP's a thing. I don't know why I titled this potentially being the last stream for Dark Souls. I don't think it will be. Especially if I have trouble with the next two bosses, so, I don't know, this stupid title. Thanks a lot, GameTube, for the gifted sub. That's very nice of you. Congrats, Leaped Maple. Watched yesterday's VOD, and I don't think I've seen anyone fail a QT that badly. Are you talking about the cat? Dude, I was thinking that we were going to have, like, an extended cutscene or something. Yeah, the cat ruined everything. The cat ruined just about everything. Alright, so we're getting close to the end though, Lion, okay? That's where my head was at, but I've just realized that it's unlikely the last actual vanilla game boss is going to be just there. Like, we're probably going to go through an entirely new area, so I don't know why I titled it that way, but yeah, ignore me. The QTE does literally nothing. What happens if you do complete it though? I'm curious. Hang on, let me set something up real quick. See if I can... Yeah, like, why? Oh, I know the problem. I know what the problem is. Give me 1 second. I need to fix that font for the subs, or it's gonna really get to me. OBS changed, like, its settings window, so... I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they bother. It's just awful. Roboto. You know what? Is that even the font that I usually use? No, Open Sans, is that it? Alright, let's see here. I know you guys can't see any of this, but bear with me for a second. Open Sans, you say? No. No. No, definitely not fucking Open Sans. Are we, like, on the same page here? It is not Open Sans. Let me test something. Don't panic.
Bruce.
That looks fucking awful. I actually can't believe they've done this to me.
This is a subscription test.
What font did I use? I literally I don't know how I mistakenly did this yesterday.
Bruce.
Oh my god, it's so painful. It's so painful, I can't believe it.
This is a subscription test.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 minute more on this because I hate trying to fix things on stream. It's not even, okay, it's not even letting me search for a font anymore. That's just excellent. Alright, you know what, fuck you. What a terrible platform. What a terrible fucking platform. Good to see you, Kilgore. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Just nobody subscribe and we'll be fine. I won't have to see that, that font. I fucking hate that font. It actually drives a fiery rage within me. Make your own font? No, I had a good font. It's this font. See that font? Love that font. That's real nice. It's real easy to see. Nice and bold. Condensed. It's real good. See this font?
Bruce.
Fucking hate that. Can't stand that. Not a fan of that at all. See this font?
This is a test.
Ah, I like that font.
This is a test bit
It's a real
alert.
good font. It's nice and bold and easy to read.
Bruce.
Can't fucking stand that. Don't like that.
This is a test.
Anyway, who's this Eyezayar guy who keeps subscribing to my channel? He seems really cool. Have you guys ever seen this? Wait. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. You guys have definitely seen that. Have you guys ever seen this?
Money.
That is
This is a test donation for $23.
that is a donation. I can't even remember what the sound is for that because I can't hear it. Hold on a second. Thanks to John. It's the donation thing that I made, but I haven't set up a donation thing yet. It's the money. Yeah, well, how about set up a donation page, you cheapskate? Alright, let's play Dark Souls for a little bit. You should use wingdings. I don't know what happened yesterday. I think I was in the middle of the stream. I went on and I was trying to fix it so that I could hear my alerts, and I clicked save settings, and I must have accidentally changed the font during that process somehow, and now it's all fucked up. Anyway, who cares at the end of the day? You know what? I care, because look at that. How awful does that look? It's disgusting. It's really actually insulting.
This is a
You
test.
missed my 10 bits message? Sorry, Sanhan. Sorry. Thank you for the 10 bits, dude. If you beat the final boss, you'll go straight into New Game Plus. So make sure you do everything you want before doing that. Yeah, I've heard there's a point of no return there. Alright. Let me just plug in here. Oh my god, is this the RimWorld OST? Oh, don't get me started on RimWorld. If I ever start playing RimWorld on stream, you have to stop me. Because you have to understand, if we start playing RimWorld on stream, I'll never play another game on stream again. I have to stay away from that game. It's real dangerous. It's real bad for you. Alright. Let's do this. Let us begin. I haven't started recording yet because I am just, for some reason, unbelievably tired. Thanks for the 18 bits there, Dom. That's an 18-bit moment. Have I done my bug snacks research yet? If I told you I had, I'd be lying. Alright, let's see if we can find this key that I keep hearing so much about. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, hang on, let my eyeballs adjust for a second. I woke up over 2 hours ago. More than that, and I feel like I just woke up. I don't know, man. I don't know if I slept properly or what. Remember there's something to see at the start of the DLC? Something to see at the start of the DLC. Are you talking about the creature that respawned for some reason? What the scallop? Yes? Do I have to kill it again? Did I miss the sleeping update? I feel like I was interrupted during a software update. And I'm all sorts of fucked up. Just take a look-see. Alright, I'm just gonna fight him again and beat him first try. And we'll be fine. Never played Dark Souls, but I don't recall edging Brood. It's a prominent feature. Oh, there's two of them. I don't want to do this. Do I have to do this? No? Okay, well, I'm definitely not. I don't know why they would even, like, make this an option. Okay, this is disgusting. Goodbye. No thanks. Okay, so I've heard that I can't even think. I can't even formulate a thought right now. I've heard that the key... No, I've heard that the next boss is above where Astorius was. So... Do I just go there somewhere? Maybe? My mic's not even in the right position right now. Alright. Please learn how to pronounce Artorius. Artorius? What do you want from me? He's a fool. He doesn't deserve my respect. Stabbed him up. We still in DLC? Yeah, I got one last, got one last boss here. One last, optional boss. Wasting bread moment. That's how it is, Orangey. See you later, Alexa. Come on, Bryan. Let's do something. Let's, like, actually pick up the pace a little bit here. I just wanted to take the time to say, man, you're pretty alright. Man, that's... I'm feeling the same way.
What are we?
Some
kind of suicide squad?
What are we, some kind of suicide squad? Some sort of fucking, like, brain abnormality squad. Thanks for the 100 there, Dom. Appreciate it, dude. Drink Red Bull? I don't really keep energy drinks stocked, you know? I try not to drink them as much as possible. Maybe I'll have a lime Coke Zero. Add new bread options? There's nothing. There's nothing. I have nothing. Alright, somebody want to tell me where the key is? This is just the most unproductive stream of all time. I'll just let the voices guide me on this one. I don't have the energy to fucking delve into the lore to find out where this key is in some obscure location. I'm so sick of not being able to hear these alerts. I know I'm talking over
the key was
PTS
the friends
right
we made
now.
along the
What a
way.
fucking stupid platform this OBS shit is. In saying that, thank you for the 100 bits, Dom. I appreciate it. You're a legend. In the area where you first start seeing the abyss infect the town? The abyss infecting the town. You know where I hope this isn't? Is this where I go? You know where I hope this isn't? I really hope this isn't like where the dragon was. I don't want this to have anything to do with the dragon. If the boss ends up being the dragon, I'm not going to be happy. I'll say that. I know it's going to be. It would only make sense, but Jesus. I want nothing to do with it. Okay, so it's the dragon. That's excellent news. I fucking hate fighting dragons. I just want a guy with a sword again. Just give me that. Maybe that's it, right? Maybe that's the key. That looks like it could be the key. I reckon that's the key. Oh, okay. Alright. Do I... Wow. That's insane. That's really insane. Just let me get the key. That's the soul of a hero. That's not exactly what I was looking for. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe the key's over here. Are you come on, man! The death count is not even on the screen. Alright, maybe I don't have it in me today. Alright, 391. Don't worry, I did put it up. Oh, I didn't even sit at the other campfire. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be real rough. Oh. Do Telltale? I need like 10 times the energy to do Telltale. Can you imagine me trying to do oh my god, yeah, alright. I barely even process what the fuck's happening in front of me. Snort a line? There's definitely times in my life where I'm jealous of, people who can use, performance enhancers like that, you know? Like, if I could just sometimes do coke and not become a coke addict, I feel like that'd be an advantage, you know? Like, if I just had to... If I had my brain wasn't working, I was firing on, like, half a cylinder, I needed a pick-me-up, and I could just have a line. Do you know how helpful that would be? It's a trap, though. Don't do that. But, you know, I'm just saying, no wonder actors and stuff do it so much, and musicians. You just need a little pick-me-up, you know? You're getting hit by these fucking fireballs in Ulasil. You need a pick-me-up. Oh, great. Oh, that's fucking incredible. Again, I have recently been playing a tiny little bit, not too dedicated, but been playing a little bit of Bloodborne here and there in my spare time again, just picking up where one of my save files left off. The enemies do not follow you like this. I didn't sit at the thing again. I'm gonna lose my mind. They don't follow you. They don't. Not like that. They follow you to a certain extent, but not very far. The enemies in this game will literally cross-country it. Thanks for the oil up, balls. That's exactly what I need. Sit at the fucking campfire, dude, or I'm actually going to throw myself off a building. It's seriously gonna happen. I like how you stray away from energy drinks, but cocaine? No, look. Cocaine's a definite no-go. But I'm just saying, its usefulness. Minus the potential addiction. It could, you know, it could be a tool. Fear is a tool. Energy drinks are like within the domain of something that I would partake in, but I'm trying not to. I don't have to try not to do cocaine. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Just let me live my life, please, and we'll all be good and well. Alright, this key better be in this direction. I feel like it is. I didn't really chart any of this area, so... Alright, you have to go. You all have to go, because you're just not gonna stop. It's insane. It's insane that I have to do this, but they're just not gonna stop. I got a large Titanite shard out of it anyway, so who cares? Alright, okay, cool. Hello. Good to see you. Bright light? Are we heading into a deep, dark area here? Probably heal. Man, fighting a boss today is gonna go really well, I can feel it. What the fuck is this guy doing? Look at that. Oh my god, have you ever seen anything like it? I don't reckon so. Yeah, awesome. Oh, if I had died there, it would have been real bad. These things are like one of the scariest enemies to me because I've actually... I don't know if I've ever been killed by one. Oh, that's it. That's it. The crest key. I'm guessing that's it. Good. I'll take it. Alright. That was a nice, logical spot for it to be, you know? I like that. That's really... That's given me a little bit more hope for the rest of my session here. I'm liking that. I don't really give a shit about the rest of this area. I just kind of don't want to be here. It's dark and scary. So I'm gonna just kill what I need to kill and then head back. Oh my god, get gamed on. That was insane. I don't think I've ever done that to an enemy before. Feels good. Feels really good. Alright, so... That's that for these guys. Like... So anyway, that's just, that's like a homeward bone, but you don't have to use the bone, so you can keep them in your inventory. It's pretty helpful. 10,500 souls, do I care? Not particularly. It's not stinging as much as I thought it would sting. I think we're good. I'm gonna go and see what this is. I thought it'd sting more, but I think I'm just, I'm not physically capable of caring about it. I'm guessing we go over here, right? I'm hearing something being sharpened. Need head? Don't we all? Alright. Pressed key used. This has got to be a guy with a sword or something, right? I'm hearing sharpening. What the fuck? Have I met this person in the future? He looks like the guy at Analondo. Nah, that's not him. Cool, though.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias.
I have been saying his name right the entire time. You're all insane.
Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
I wouldn't go that far.
Here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Jesus, okay. This reminds me of those memes where it's like, when a girl joins the party chat and your homies start talking different, and it's just, it's just this guy's voice. He sells literal shit, which is excellent. That's really good. I'm gonna have to...
Lead thy life as thou seest.
I don't want to fight this guy. This guy seems perfectly fine. Like, literally just a dude.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing thee duress?
Actually, yes.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Analondo dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
That's the idea. That's it.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness?
That's what I'm saying.
I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Gough hunts.
Oh, is he gonna fuck it up for us? Oh, we get a cutscene and okay, this is crazy. I love this dude. If he takes this dragon out for us, it might be the best day of my life. Oh, there's no way he just shoots it out of the sky. He's blind, by the way, just keep that in mind. Oh, that's about to make this even better. This is insane. What a fucking guy. What an actual beast. Is it just me, or is that like the best cutscene in this game? The most high quality, crazy music.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thy
Okay, we have to fight the injured version, I'm guessing.
tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Dude, what an actual beast. What is this guy's name? Gough. I'm a fan of Gough. Is he the one carving stones, is he? Seems to be what he's doing. Let me see, actually. Do my stones say anything about a Gough meal? Yeah, it actually is. Head carved of arch trees by Gough in his imprisonment. Gough imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving. Is there anything I can do? Like, is there anything cool if I sell one of these to him or use it in front of him or something like that? Throw it? I'm gonna throw it into the pile. Very good.
Very good.
Oh, that's crazy. Is that literally the only use for these things? What is the lore reason behind that? This is so strange. Oh, it's online stuff?
Very good.
That's massive, dude. Does that just never run out? I guess not.
I'm sorry.
So I'm guessing online you can use it and that voice line will just come on. I want to free him. I thought he was tied to that. Never mind, that's his bowstring. I'm an idiot. Do you see the perspective that I just saw there? Anyway. It says that he's like a prisoner or something though, right? Who's imprisoning this guy? Head carved of arch trees by Gough in his imprisonment. So it definitely says that he's imprisoned. Alright. I guess the ceiling can hold us at the end of the day. Alright, so I'm guessing we go down to that field for the dragon. Past tense, possibly. Yeah, we'll go to this dragon, which was down by the river. And see what he's got for us. It could be quite huge. Artorias and his grave site. Nice. Only took us one try. And we're back on the Royal Wood. Smoking Royal Woods. Was there was dogs down here, right? Yeah, this is rough. Should I go back and get those 10,500? I'm hearing 10,500 echo through my soul right now. I think I'll just leave it. Alright. Here we go. It's a boss zone now. Okay, buddy. That's how it's done. Alright, let's just beat this guy one try, please. Shouldn't be that difficult. He can't fly anymore, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of ellipsis in the chat. That's a good sign. Is it a mana situation? Nah. Black Dragon Kalameet. I'm gonna kill him first try. There he is, the old dog. There he is. Good to see you, soul of a brave warrior. Jesus Christ. Good start. Cool looking. Yeah, this will be fine, don't worry about it. I'll handle this, guys. You just stand back. Stand behind me. Jesus fucking Christ, alright. That's got a long reach on it. Alright, okay. Again, this is all... Okay, it's all about the hind legs, is what I'm trying to say. Wow, he has a large range of abilities. Like a lot. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. Alright. That wind-up isn't so bad compared to a lot of wind-ups I've encountered. He's gonna do that big fire breath thing in a second. If he's smart, he will anyway. Yeah, he is. Go, Bryan. All right. Yeah, it's all hind leg. stuff, right? As it so often is. If it's a four-legged beast, I get a little less nervous because we have a pretty sound strategy, besides when they start doing shit like that. He did it again. I should have seen that coming, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, okay. Alright. Relax. Everybody just relax for a second. I know what he can do now. Again, unless he whips out an unexpected second phase, I think we're gonna be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. That one didn't count exactly. Beginner's luck. Yeah, well, you did see what happened here in this arena with old mate. I went in there the first 3 attempts and did quite well, and then it all went downhill from there. You know, I still would really like to complete this game under 500 deaths, and it's crazy how it looked really good for majority of the game. We were doing really well, but it has really caught up since we started this DLC. Ever since, and just before the DLC as well. Things have definitely caught up to us. You know what? I'm making a really, stupid decision here. I'm not doing this boss on 5 Estus flasks. In fact, I'm not even going to try. That's just a very silly thing to even attempt at this point. But yeah, ever since we started this DLC, I mean, I'd be curious to see how many deaths we have on this DLC alone. It's got to be something like 80 at this point, right? Yeah, we're going to have skin here. We're getting skinned up. For how long? I couldn't tell you. Alright. I forgot to eat my humanity. We got quite a bit of humanity from that Manus area, which is nice. Alright, Bryan's skin routine is in effect. Here we go. Get into it. Don't fall off a cliff this time. I'll give it my best shot. Alright, here we go. Imagine I get invaded now. On the way. That'd be so sick. You know what? I might kindle again, honestly. Might as well. I've got so much humanity now. 20 Estus, you say? Alright, hold on a minute. Give me that. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We got so much. Hell yeah. Give me that 20. I don't know if we've ever done a 20 before, have we? That feels good. That feels kind of good. I like that. Alright, 20 flasks is crazy. Like, usually the problem isn't having not enough flasks, you know? Usually the problem is getting killed before you can use one. Especially in this DLC, I feel like the bosses are so aggressive. Booting up Dark Souls just to invade you right now, I'm racing against time at the moment. If that's the case. I'm racing against the title screen. Here we go. Here we go. Just know that if you invade Bryan Murphy, it'll be the worst mistake you've ever made in your life. Nobody makes it out alive against Bryan Murphy. You see what happened to that guy on the ladder? He thought he had me, but karma kicked in. And you know what Jojo Siwa said about karma. You know. And you know she preaches the gospel. Didn't you fall off the map last time? That's besides the point. Semantics. Actors. Actors. Stand up and take a bow, Jeff. Fell off. Alright. Actors. Oh, we have to watch that clip again today. That'll wake me up. Actors. Actors. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna hit him with the Staniel Smith maneuver here. I learned it off the southwest coast of Puerto Rico a long time ago. Kind of a sacred secret move, but I'm willing to reveal it to you today. God, he looks goofy when he does that. I actually kind of lost respect for him there. I think Black Dragon Kalameet just gave me the ick. Alright, let me in close. No, see, he's learnt my maneuvers. He hasn't learned that one, though. That one's a mystery. Oh god, we have to go. I love his moveset. It's actually, like, really cool. Hopefully I don't eat my words on that. Like, if you love his moveset so much, you'll love fighting him 35 times. I don't like that. That's definitely the scariest one. I love when he does stuff like that, though. Really good. Okay, remain calm. Let's heal up a little bit. I'm glad that doesn't have a crazy range. I don't know how I wasn't hit by that, but anyway. I'll take it if the game wants to give me a break every now and again. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? That's new. I don't like that. Okay. Cool. Don't get too cocky. Just remain calm. Stay composed. Get out of the way when he starts doing funky shit. That's really all you got to worry about. Nice. Reveal to me your hind legs in all their glory. That one's alright. That one's fine. That fucking move is so goofy, I can't help but laugh. That one is really goofy, I think we can all agree. He actually looks like the Minecraft dragon when he does that. Oh god, get out of the way, Bryan. Oh god. Not the spookiest moveset of all time, though. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that he broke his elbow. Like, I don't know what that's meant to do. I'm guessing it's devastating if you stand in front of him while he does it. That's alright as well, I don't mind that. That's a free head stab if you're not incompetent like I am. Alright. Let's not get too cocky here, though. We'll move in. Okay, he's doing that business again, that's fine. He's really dragging it out now. Pun fully intended. Alright, okay. Why is this last little bit of health so difficult to get? What the fuck are we doing here? Do you mind? Alright, cool. Stay composed now, Bryan. Don't let the fame and fortune get to your head. Okay, relax, relax. Lock in. Lock in, Bri. Whip out the moves now. Yep, nice little stab. We're in. We're in. Good stuff, Bryan. That's it. That's it. Look, it's the skin. It's the skin and it's the lack of hair. That's all I can say. We got the Calamity Ring. Unstoppable. Alright. Hell yeah. Stand up and take a bow, Bryan. That's 60,000 souls. On the first try as well. I mean, really quite impressive stuff. You should try... You should play this tired more often. I'm actually very surprised I even had the mental capacity for that, to be honest. First boss won with skin? There is no way that's true. Wear the Calamity Ring for the rest of the playthrough? No balls. 0 testicles, if you will. Let's have a look. Calamity Ring. What is this, like, just a making the game more difficult on purpose? Receive double damage. Are you fucking insane? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good on that. Who's wearing that? Who's doing that to themselves? A sick temptation rises up within me. It really does. It's a real, like, twisted temptation. But I'm trying not to give in to these things. Wait, what? Only Hawkeye were here? Is this a Marvel reference or something? Gough's great arrow. Surely we can go and tell Gough that we fucked the dragon up and we will receive praise or something. That has to happen. No, you do double damage. Put on the ring. There's no way anybody would tell me to put that ring on if that was the case. That leads to a legendary Gough sex scene. Dude, this is the best day of my life. What the hell? Alright, let's go, let's go. Look at these lats, man. We haven't seen Bryan with skin on a ladder very often, and now we're really getting to see his lats in action. Can we watch the American Dad clip now? I've been thinking for a while. I've never considered having a soundboard while streaming before, but I think I would literally buy a stream deck. I think I would buy one just to have a button that says actors, actors. Just because it brings me immense joy whenever I hear that line. And maybe a stand up and take a bow, Jeff, as well. But only 2 buttons, and that's it. Actors, actors. No, I wouldn't even make it so you can hear it on the recordings, just for the live stream. Under 400 deaths is actually doable? I don't know, man. It depends. It depends how I feel like I'm so inconsistent with this game. I died like 18 times to the Moonlight Butterfly. Like, it's really hard to say. Have the American Dad intro on standby? It's certainly possible. That was a dark time. That was actually legitimately a dark time. Ceaseless did take a whole... Ceaseless took multiple streams. Missed yesterday's stream, but seeing you flustered during the freak scene, fumbling and then failing in the Harvey part was hilarious. How you ruined your relationship with a best friend and it wasn't even worth it, and lost your chances of getting it on with Harv. Getting it on with Harv. Really going for that virgin 80%. Here's the thing, though. You're misinterpreting. I wanted nothing to do with Selena at that point. That was not a fumble as far as I'm concerned. That was intentional. I don't want to, like, honey, I'm home with a fucking terrorist sympathizer, okay? Well, she's not really a terrorist sympathizer, but she, you know, she was willing to... We spoke about this yesterday, all right, in depth. My brain's not working right now, but I wanted nothing to do with the Selena, okay? I wanted everything to do with the Harv. I definitely fumbled that. But, you know what? I didn't even do anything, and... The crazy thing is even if I told Harvey that, which I did, he would never believe me, which he didn't. A real disappointing state of affairs. We did really lose everything. The company, the friend, the girl, it's all in the drain. Unbelievable.
Thou hast defeated Kalameet.
I have indeed 2 tries.
Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. That beast will never take to the skies again.
Hell yeah, not on our watch, that's for sure. I want to buy a piece of shit from him just to be, I don't know, just to be friendly. I really like him. I'm impressed by his skill with the bow. I'm also impressed by his humanity in all of this. It's not often we receive any words of praise in this game. So I'm going to purchase one of those from you.
Proud human.
Hell yeah.
May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
What a great guy. There's no toilet in the cell, so it's definitely his shit. Yeah, it's definitely homegrown for sure. He's definitely cooking it up in the back there. Like, we're assuming he can't leave, so yeah, that's definitely the case. That makes it better. It makes it more personal. It's like receiving a gift with your name on it, you know? Locally produced, yeah. Farm fresh. That's it. Okay, so here's the thing. As far as I'm aware, we're on the last stretch of the game here. I do have to ask the voices in the void, aka the chat. Is there anything, like, really outstanding that I've missed? Like an entire area, or an entire boss, or, like anything? Dunyan rings? Your Dunyan rings. That's an insane statement. Done all bosses? That's massive. I'm not going back to the tree. We're not doing that. And I don't want it spoiled, but like, if I was to start heading to the end of the game now, what sort of a, stretch is it to the final boss?
Bruce.
Ace, Jesus, dude, thanks for the prime. That's a rare
IMB
first
didn't
badge
realize
right
you were
there.
back.
Hell yeah, man. Sorry if I'm speaking over the TTS right now. I can't hear my own alerts, so nothing much has changed from the old days. Thanks a lot, dude. Thank you for the prime. Good to see you. Thank you. That's, look, hey, forget about the font, alright? Don't rile me up now. Alright, so listen. It's not a big area to explore, alright. How the fuck do I get out of this DLC? Hey, that's not to say, I really enjoyed this DLC. This was a great DLC. You know what I should have done? Used my warp. I'm just gonna do that because I don't want to run through there right now. It's awful. It's really awful. I'm not doing that. I guess this is the last time we'll see this guy as well, so...
For Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
Close head? Close head? Do you have anything... Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Am I gonna need this, actually? It's kind of sad. We're going, like, to the end of the game here. I'm not really finished playing this game yet. I feel like I just started getting the hang of this. Let's Homeward Bone, since we're not going to be needing any of those. Do 2 after? Go to Firelink and find the big bridge. There's an NPC hanging out under it you've never met. Alright, I'm not trying to see everything in the game, but I do kind of like that idea. We'll do that. Wait, can I literally warp back to the future? That is actually hilarious. So, whoever the big boob lady is, I'm kind of confused on what the lore is there, but she gave us literally one of the most powerful items in the universe and then just disappeared. No elaboration at all. Like, what was that? Would it be a spoiler for me to know why the hell she did that? I know she isn't real, like she's a magical illusion painted by old person in the robe who had the spells. Oh Jesus, relax. Like, what was that? What was the reasoning for that? Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to talk lore. Trying to do some locker room talk here, right? Wish I could help, but I've never played Souls. That's alright. Yeah, you know what? I've played Souls, and we're probably equally as clueless. Alright, here we go. You know what? I probably should spend these souls, but... She gave it to you so you could succeed Lord Gwyn. So Lord Gwyn, I mean... Nobody likes him, I guess? What is it that the great Kendrick Lamar said? You must be a terrible person. Everyone in your circle's whispering that you deserve it. That's literally him. Everybody wants him done. How many Kendrick Lamar Drake beef references am I gonna make, and how long is it going to take for this footage to be made into a video? It's gonna be like the most, it's gonna be like talking about Tupac versus fucking Biggie by the time this footage comes out. It's gonna be the most outdated references possible. Hey, remember that? You guys remember that? Real topical, dude. Wait, okay, hang on. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction here. Why are we in the Berg? I don't fucking know, actually. Look, my soul just gets brought back here by default. Oh, wait. I've never been up here. Bryan, don't be useless on me now. This is important stuff. Does the game just not want you to do that? That seems insane. It just doesn't want you to do that, okay. Basil it up? That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I guess we can just go through there. That's easier anyway. Alright, hold on a moment. Let me game it out real quick. Built by gamers. This stream was built by gamers. Alright. You know, I haven't done much parrying in this game. That was all early game stuff. And kind of left it behind. Oh wait, can I not reach that ladder from here? Oh, I understand. I think. That was a fumble. I'm not killing the merchant. I don't want his fucking samurai sword, okay? Wait, where am I going? How do I get down there again? Jesus, this place is as full on as before. Nothing has changed. Go back? How do I get down there again? I'm kind of confused. Go back under the bridge? Underneath the bridge? How do I get under the bridge? Color me confused. Alright. What? Tell me. You went in the bridge, go under it? You might as well be speaking Chinese to me at this point, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna kill this rat first, but... I'm gonna go out here, and I'm gonna face out to the sky here, right? And you can tell me where... Do you actually mind? That's insane. That's really actually insane behavior. That's correct. That's insane. Alright. Guide me. Oh, you mean the platform under here? Could have been so simple. You mean down here? Could have been real bad. What's there to do here? Oh. I think I recognize this guy? Maybe? No, I don't. Wait, yes I do. Yes, I do. He was in the drains, wasn't he? In the sewers. In the depths, I think.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Okay.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Is that it? That's it? He's got some pretty cool clothing, I guess, but... That's it. He's got some really, really nice clothing, actually. Holy hell. Nice. He sells, like, a bunch of boss-related stuff. That's cool. Cowardly, but cool. Definitely. Crown of the Dark Sun is kind of crazy. How many souls is that worth? 8,000. Yeah, you drive a hard bargain.
But no matter.
Alright, that was definitely... Thought that was a human player for a second. My spidey sense just switched on. The Spider-Man 2099 sound effect just played when I saw that ghoul over there. Actors. Alright, so I've missed probably every character quest there is, besides maybe saving, I don't know, getting revenge for the Firelink woman. But, yeah. I think that's it. I'm gonna level up one more time before we go in, I guess, and round this out. Let's go, let's get vitality to 40. I don't see why. Nah, actually, I want more endurance. I'm gonna feel the endurance more, I think. I'm gonna use, like, every soul that I've got. Is that an appropriate thing to do here? I feel like it is. I feel like this is a big finale moment. Might as well. Don't be a hoarder now. No reason to hold on to him. I'm kind of sad. Like, again, I'm not really ready to finish playing this game, but I think we've done just about everything. And it's a really good sign that a game is great when you've played over 40 hours of said game and you still don't feel like you're finished with it yet. That's quite possibly the best sign that you can have with a video game. So, pretty big. Thanks for the 10, Sanhan. You did miss Ash Lake, if you want to explore that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't have a whole lot of want to go back to Ash Lake. I think I'm done with Ash Lake. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think I can go without Ash Lake. I think my experience would be significantly worse if I went back to Ash Lake. Alright, hold on a second. Professional over here. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's, eat all of these. Plud 15 Bold Sword Plud. Do I not have plus 15 already? You know what's crazy? This, pendant that we took at the start of the game has never come into effect, ever. It has never, ever been useful. Not a single time. And I thought it was going to be like some secret thing where it does say so. Yeah, but the way that everybody was like, take the pendant, you like, just wink, wink, take the pendant, bro. Trust me. And then nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing for the entire game. I'm guessing I was trolled. It's called trolling? It's called trolling, buddy. Learn about it. Yeah, that's crazy. A simple pendant with no effect. Even so, pleasant memories are crucial to survive on arduous journeys. Yeah, but it's not even my pendant. It's a random fucking pendant. You know, I actually have been in the back of my mind waiting for the entire game thinking, when is this pendant gonna come into play? Like, I wonder what character quest this pendant is going to become important in. The entire game, like, I want you to know, in the back of my mind, it's like, oh, I wonder if the pendant is going to play its part here. It's going to, the game's going to reveal its hand a little bit in terms of this pendant we have brought along with us on this arduous journey. And it didn't mean shit the entire time. I'm actually so angry I have to take off my jacket now. The amount of heat my body is generating from the sheer rage of this moment is too much to handle. Okay, so we have 102,000 souls. That should get us like 2 levels at this point. Yep. All right. Boost endurance up to 35. How many rolls can we do now? That's what I'm talking about. That's 6 rolls right there. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Do I have any boss souls, maybe? I feel like I'm saying goodbye. I'm packing for a journey. We still never watched that American Dad scene. We have to earn that, all right? And plus 15 Boulder Sword, I guess, is the last thing. God, I'm not ready to say goodbye. I'll never learn what this guy's deal was. I'll never learn. I should just kill him, but Brian Murphy doesn't have it in him. Nah, it's plus 13. Kill him now? You guys are bloodthirsty. If I had followed all of your instructions, Brian Murphy would have killed an innocent merchant at the start of the game for a sword. Like, that's crazy talk. He is not innocent? Well, I am not privy to the extent of his guilt, so it's not my judgment to make. He'll be judged in the eyes of God. Okay? That haircut is a crime alone. That is true enough. He needs to be shaved bald. That's his only punishment, not death. Alright. Plus 15, here we come. Scalp him? Jesus. Okay, relax. This will be the last time we meet, actually. Man, it's all hit me like a truck now. This is quite an emotional encounter. The last time that me and Andre will court one another. We keep making excuses, you know, oh, I need my weapon upgraded. Oh, can you I need my sword repaired, but really, let's cut the fat and admit it. These are just excuses. Excuses for additional meetings. Let's be honest. Alright, what's the problem here? Why can I not just... there's always a problem. There's always a problem with this... Oh, here we go. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not angry. I'm perfectly happy. Alright, Boulder Sword plus 14. Absolutely huge. Boulder Sword plus 15. Absolutely huge. I just got a Steam achievement called Strongest Weapon. Acquire the best weapon in the game or something like that. I always knew the Boulder Sword could do it. Show him your dung pie? Can I sell him my dung pie? As a little gift?
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Alright. Okay, I think that's done. I think that's the last time. Upgrade your cloth. What do you think I am, dude? What do you actually take me for? Have we not endured over 40 hours of this together? Have you not gotten to know Brian Murphy to some extent in over 40 hours? Brian Murphy will repair and upgrade armor and wear armor when he's earned it. Alright? Jesus Christ. If that isn't a good example of how ridiculously bloodthirsty enemies are in this game and the extent to which they will fucking go to find you and kill you, there it is. No enemy in Bloodborne is doing that. Not a single one. Alright. Wear the Calamity Ring for the final boss? What do you take me for, dude? I don't completely hate myself. Alright. I suppose we can't delay this any further then. This is it. This is the end. I didn't expect it. I thought we'd be on that dragon longer. Wear a hat for the final boss and cover up this fucking head? Are you insane? Who is sleeping? Oh, it's old mate. It's old mate. We actually need to go to him, I'm guessing. Alright. Let me get my... Oh wait, this isn't... I can't get 20 flasks from here. Okay, if I... we'll see if there's a bonfire down here. Let's wake old mate up. It's been a while. Okay. Just jump? Really? Oh, shit. Oh, Bryan. Your ragdoll is always a joy to see. This is the longest we've had skin for, I think. This is kind of insane. Alright, Firelink altar it is. Okay, interesting. One shoe in a dream, as it's always been. Okay, so. I'm guessing we offer the souls to the Lord Vessel. The Lord Vessel is happy with our offering. Very happy indeed. Just gave it a soul meal. Bryan, you have fought so hard to get here. And you haven't compromised on your morals the entire time. So, quite frankly, I'm proud of you. Will we ever see Firelink Shrine again? What is going on here? Why is it just a bunch of Black Knights? So this is the, if I'm not mistaken, the place that we just saw in the DLC in the past. I have a feeling this is going to be like the future or something. Kiln of the First Flame. Or maybe further in the past, I don't know. Imminent Liar. Gorgeous view. It's pretty barren, dude. And, yeah, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this isn't sand, but rather ash. Friendly or no? Definitely not. Alright. Whatever you say, buddy. Bryan Murphy has a plus 15 boulder sword now. I'm afraid you stand no chance. Like, literally no chance. Absolutely zero. This area is insane. This is like... I wish there had been an entire other area in the game like this, because I'm going to assume this one isn't too long. Okay, not my proudest moment. I know I could just skip these guys, but it doesn't feel right at the moment. I literally have so much stamina now, it's insane. Everything feels so dead here. It's cool how, like, the color palette just completely changed from anything we've seen in the game so far. Yeah, I do want to savor this moment. Why is everybody trying to... What the fuck, man? My cool cinematic moment. Why even put that there? I had a good thing going, actually. I'd appreciate not having it ruined by some fucking invisible flaw. I got people rushing the end of the game for me. I'm trying to enjoy it. This is like the culmination of everything we've worked towards. Skin gone! Had skin for so long that I want skin. I don't care. Oh, do I? Yeah, I do actually. Fuck you. I do want skin. I deserve it. We've come a long way here. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna treat Bryan. I'm gonna drag it out for as long as I damn well please. What do you think this is? I'm gonna munch on this humanity. And I'm gonna do it with pride. Huge. Humanity restored, as it should be. Alright. Now we will go. And only now. Now all the emotions just been messed with. Which is not good. Will you do the same character for Dark Souls 2 or a new creature? It remains to be seen. I'm not sure how Brian Murphy's story ends. Wow, a new area you haven't been in before? How cool. It's fucking awesome, dude. I've never seen this. This is new. This is so cool. What an idiot. These guys, like, used to be the bane of my existence. It's kind of cool to see how far we've come. Alright. Bryan. I don't want this to be the end. I'm so skug. I don't know what to do with myself. I can barely contain my fear. My apprehension. Alright, we got the whole coward's gear, which I will not be using. Thank you very much, Lee. And if you dare ask why, take a wild guess. It's because this is the people who wear this armor. This type of person. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna, yeah, whatever. You couldn't just let it be. You couldn't just let it lie. You couldn't just let it be. You're an idiot. Alright. 17 flasks for the last boss. More than enough. I'm guessing he's down there. Raise the sun? Yeah, there's not too much of that going around right now. Okay. It's gonna be some serious business down here, I'm guessing. Let's not try and use too many more flasks. That was very good, Brian. That was even better. Okay, alright, that was kind of pathetic. This is a great place to farm chunks and stuff. I hate spear guys. Of course he's the last enemy down here. They're the fucking bane of my existence. It all makes sense. Piece of shit. Alright. If this is Eric, if it's Eric, this is the most dedicated person of all time. This is so good. I love him. I love it. Who is this? It's like you've been there at every major. He's gone. Just like that, he's gone. Oh my god. That is the encouragement I needed. My heart is full. It's full, dude. Oh my god. Where art thou, Eric? How could you leave me? Dude, that is the perfect full circle moment. I have to beat this boss first try now. It's written. It's written. I'm afraid there's no going against Destiny like that. He's letting you know you have his sword. He's a good bloke, I tell you that. Try parrying. So we just finished talking about how little I've been parrying lately and how I've gone through most of the game without doing it too much. It's probably my weakest ability as Brian Murphy, to be honest. We've skirted by without it majority of the time. Yeah. Hopefully it's not like the cornerstone of this entire boss fight, or we might be in more trouble than I originally thought. Get a load of that music. At least it's a guy with a sword. I'm not complaining. Alright, we finally meet Gwyn. You have, like, no health. You should have upped your vitality stat. Goes a long way. Alright, okay. I can respect that. Fire sword or not, at least it's a guy with a sword, you know? It's highly respectable in this day and age. The problem is he's old and slow. And he wears too much armor. And he's got too much hair. All mistakes that Brian Murphy completely avoids. And being manhandled. Oh my god. That is quite possibly the most disrespectful death that we've had. Oh man. I was just grabbed by the chest and thrown away like a common piece of trash. Yeah, that's awesome. What is this plin plin plon bullshit? He's really not that impressive. Skin, it's weighing me down. I've been telling you guys this for a long time. Brian's very pretty with skin, but it's too fucking heavy. I need it off. This is serious business. The music is incredible though. Yeah, I'm in. You got me. No skin means no Eric. Eric has shown me, right, already. Eric has shown me that he is here for Brian. You know, he is, I will always have him in spirit, you know? And that's an important sentiment. Skin or no skin, I know he's hovering around somewhere. That's big. That's actually huge. This Gwyn guy, long beard, too much armor, all wrong. I mean, you saw how close we got there. I'm gonna take a wild fucking guess and say there's probably another phase or 3. Considering it's the last boss, but... Look. We were a little slow. We had too much skin on our bones. It's a legitimate problem. Brian doesn't use a condom because it's too heavy? Hey, look. What can you say? What can I say? Brian's all about that speed. The moment I learned that that's a function in this game, that armor weighs you down and you can be faster without it, that really was the turning point for us. Alright, everybody relax. Don't get too nervous now. He's nothing. Alright, not sure how he hit me there, but okay. Okay. Alright. That was not great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got caught off guard by the fact that that first hit actually hit me. It didn't look like it was gonna, and it did. You know what they should have done? What was that item called in Black Ops 2? It was in a couple of other Call of Duty games as well, but I remember it specifically from Black Ops 2. You know that thing that you could stick into the ground and you would spawn there? When you, after dying? What was that? It was what do you call it? A thing, you know? A thing. Respawn beacons. You're on the right track there, Jakuro, but it was, there was a name for it. Somebody want to look that up for me? Bottom line is, what I'm saying is, you know, it wouldn't hurt to have an item like that every now and again. You know, I'm not saying you need too many of them. But, you know, maybe you can hold like 3 at a time or something. They're ridiculously expensive. I feel like that's cool. That's worth it. Or maybe you can use one, but you have to sacrifice a little bit of health when you use it or something. I don't know. Something. When's the Soul level 1 run? We'll see. Tactical insertion, that's it. Tactical insertion, that's really what they went with? Jesus Christ. In the Black Ops 2 era as well? God damn. Very, very strange. Tactical insertion. Alright. The opposite of contraception. Alright, here we go. Alright, so he's a coward. That's really what we have to get used to immediately. He just left his back wide open, so I think we don't need to be particularly worried here. I'll tell you another thing. There's also not many enemies we've been able to stumble as Brian Murphy, and he is stumbling. That's the old age talking. He's leaving his back wide open. Alright. Don't you dare. You're a piece of shit. Oh, he tried to grab me. He tried to grab me. He really likes doing that as like a final disrespect move or something. He's quick at certain points for sure. God damn it. He's one of those bosses where if you don't use the right windows to heal, you're done. You're done. He's not that difficult. He's not. He's actually not. And you know what? I feel like if I just, he reacts like an Elden Ring boss to healing. It feels like he does. More so. I've been complaining about that for a while. But, like, because somebody told me that enemies don't actually do that in Dark Souls 1. But I'm pretty sure that they do. You don't know about Elden Ring heals? Well, I'm interpreting that as they just rush you anytime you pull out a flask or something. I've been complaining about that since the start. It just feels like they do in this game. But I've been told that it's an actual feature of like what, Dark Souls 2 onwards, which will be interesting. That piano, as soon as you go in there, like after being in the silence of out here, when you enter that boss encounter and the piano starts, it's so good. What were they cooking? And what sort of seasoning were they using? And I don't know what happened. Oh, is that what the plin plin plong is? Okay, I get it. I get it. All right. Nice. I feel in on the joke now. It's so good. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this real quick. I know he's old, right? Somebody said he was out of his prime before. Listen, though. If this is all he has to offer, if there isn't, like, some sort of second phase, he's kind of whack. Looks cool, but the throne must be claimed. He's too weak. Like, I know I'm getting the shit kicked out of me, but not to an extent that makes sense, you know? Oh, God. Oh my God, how did he manage that? No, leave me alone. I need to heal. I need to heal. You disgust me. You disgust me. I need to heal, dude. Relax. What was that? Ah, oh, you want to disrespect me that badly? Real good. Real good. Feeling good about this. Dude, what the fuck? Just let me heal, man. Oh, you disgust me. I'm putting you in a nursing home as soon as I figure this shit out. You're going straight there, and I'm not letting you out either. Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ. He's not that difficult. This is gonna be a notorious situation where I build him up in my head. Moves like Batman? Yeah, maybe if Batman's fucking knees didn't work anymore. He's old. I'm killing him. I'm taking him out. Getting close to 400. As long as I do this under 500, I'm good. 400 would be nice. But that's a luxury, you know? Take off the washcloth. Do you think that's it, Desi? What the fuck was that? The game's against me. Let's just be honest here. The game's actually actively working against me. Like, it's been custom coded against me. I'm wearing too much armor? I'm slowed down? I hate that you're right. I really do. I really do. I hate that you're right. That's the worst part. Fuck you. Seriously. Seriously. Unbelievable. Alright. I think you're exactly right. Can I keep the gauntlet? I'm keeping the gauntlets. I'm keeping the gauntlets. The sword gets hot when I start getting on a streak, okay? It starts heating up. I'm keeping the mitts on. Alright, this is for special occasions only. Don't get too excited. This is only when we're killing Lords of the Universe, okay? This is special garb. Are you fucking shitting me? No. Alright. Let's just remain calm here. Yes, tricked him out on that one. He's too old. He was trying to process it, but the cogs weren't moving fast enough. Alright. You're an idiot. Old and slow. Undeserving of the throne. Piece of shit.
Dementia versus arthritis.
No! Oh, fuck, he hit me with that downward stroke. He hit me with the downward dog. Oh. Dementia versus arthritis. That is basically the perfect summation of the final battle. Wow. Wow. Especially if you've watched this, if you've watched me play this entire game, that hits hard. That's basically the subtitle of this final battle. That's insane. Holy shit. Thanks for the 100 there, Line. That's it. That's it. Dementia versus arthritis. Here we go. That's massive. Alright, let's not get hit by anybody here. Here's the thing, right? I definitely felt Bryan heating up there with no waistcloth on. I think that was it. That was definitely a stark improvement. I think this is it. I think this one's it. He wasn't moving too swiftly there. I felt the knees buckle in places. I felt he was slow on the sticks. Let's get this first try here. For the big finale. Try parrying for an attempt? What do I look like to you? Some sort of idiot? What do you think this is? Some sort of clown show? Did the circus come to town recently and I just wasn't aware? This is a two-handed moment. You gotta take this with two hands. If I get stabbed through the fog even once, I'm never playing the game again. Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright. Relax. You know, I really thought I was safe there. I'm not gonna lie to you. L plus slow. Fucking foolish. Oh my god, he backstepped. He's an idiot. We're actually dealing with the clown here. Oh, it's a fucking clown show. It really is. There's $3.99. I have to get on a good run. I have to get on a good run with him. I almost feel like I want to lock onto him. I haven't locked onto an enemy in so long, but I almost feel like I want to with this guy, because I feel a constant rotation. Should have healed? Why do people say that? Who said it last time? I think it was like... I can't remember who said it last time. We were like... I think we were doing... What boss was it? I think we were doing, fucking... What's his name? I think it was back when we were doing Ceaseless Discharge, and there was literally a moment where I wasn't even able to get any hits in at this point. I was just being blasted from an unknown location with the sonar lava shit. I can't even remember what it was. And somebody's in the chat telling me to heal. I'm being blasted from an unknown location. I don't think healing is the problem here. The gloves are weighing me down? Did I heal? Well, no, but that's besides the point. I hate that we have to bait this guy every time. Alright, listen. I'm not willing to take the gloves off. Because things get really, really dangerous when I take the gloves off. Or when Brian Murphy takes the gloves off. Sorry, I don't want to take any credit for the one and only here, but... You know what I'm saying. Sword is weighing you down? Alright, let's not get too insane here. Look, this really... It's not that difficult. Put this guy in a fucking home and leave Bryan. Quite possibly the easiest task you've ever been faced with. Alright, I'm locking on to this freak. It's a duel then. It's an all-out duel. You're an idiot. I'm not going to let them put MASH on for you in the home, by the way. I'm going to say that you're not allowed to watch it. I'm going to say that it's actually... That's 400 deaths, by the way. I'm going to say that it's against your religion for you to watch MASH, and they're not going to put it on for you in the home. It's going to happen. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. I might not even let them put fucking... What is it? Cheers? You want to watch Cheers? It's not happening. You could have gotten below that? Well, clearly not. Because we're sitting at 400 right now. So clearly not. Unbelievable. I'm not very happy about that. Should have healed. While the guy's swinging at me? Dynamo, are you insane? Are you insane? You must be insane. I don't know where this cognitive dissonance comes from, but it's present. It's happening right here, in front of our very eyes. Alright, locking on definitely feels like a positive step in the right direction. There's definitely a window after he grabs, for sure. I don't know if it would have helped me out there too much. I fumbled too many times in a row. Alright. Listen. The 20 Estus flasks are weighing you down. I'm just gonna have to drop everything out of my inventory and fucking headbutt this guy. I think that's the only key. Alright, that was dangerous. Alright, here we go. I'm focusing in. I'm locking in. What are you, an idiot? He did it again. This guy's insane. You got his cronies outside trying to get in, but they're not on the list. Oh, what? Since when has he done a fucking 4-hit? What was that? Oh, man. Oh, man. It's over. Oh, like, when did that come into play? What are we doing here? Heal, heal, heal. Why didn't it double? It didn't double heal. I swear I pressed it twice. No! Do it again, please. Ah, it's all done. It's over. I missed my healing opportunity too. Oh no, no, it was going, well, it wasn't really going that well. All right. He's just, it's just, look. Listen. This guy literally doesn't stand a chance in the grand scheme of things. He's delaying the inevitable here, okay? That's the first time I watched your live stream. Well, I've been watching your VODs in the background while playing Monster Hunter World anyways. I just wanted to say that you're awesome and keep up the good content. Thank you very much, young Ryo. That's the encouragement that I'm looking for here. I'm usually berated. So that's a real nice change. I really appreciate that. You should try not getting hit by the attacks this time. It's an unusual strategy, but I'm willing to put it into play for at least one attempt here. Alright. Can you bring back the Family Guy AIDS song? No, I'm afraid not. It's, that's a song worth listening to in private so you can really soak in the lyrics and appreciate the music. Alright, I almost fell off the edge there. Let me pay attention.
Bruce.
Okay. GameTube, thanks so much, man. Every newcomer that arrives here just gets blessed by GameTube. Jesus, dude. You're a saint. Hey, don't comment on the font. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Thanks a lot, dude. Hey, stop mentioning the font. Let's put it behind us, alright? Bringing up the past all the time. Alright, here we go. This is it for real this time. I'm telling you. Oh, fuck. I hate this guy so much. Like, it's a genuine burning hatred. That's where the fire on his sword comes from. It's me. That was great. That was really good. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, there's a fucking fourth one in there. Of course there is. Are you an idiot? Bryan, are you a fucking idiot? He is zooming with those swings. Especially that first one. I'm so scared. Heal, heal. It's done. It's done. I'm dead. I'm dead. How did that hit me? What the hell? Oh, I was completely put off by that. That should not have hit me. That should not have hit me. Can we be honest with ourselves here? How did that hit me? How did that hit me? How long is this gonna take? You know, I got very close the first couple of attempts. This is definitely a notorious situation. It definitely is. Like, I thought, oh, he must have a second phase, which I'm still kind of thinking he does. But when we first went in there, I was like, this guy's definitely got a second phase because I'm killing him way too quick. He's got like no health. I think I'm overthinking it. Oh, GameTube, thanks a lot, man. You're a legend. Jukuro, you're subbed up. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. You're a legend. Put on Kendrick. Old people hate new music. Dude, this piano is like... basically, it's gonna become Meet the Grahams for me at this point. It's gonna. I can feel it. Alright, come on. Hurry up. Get in here, old timer. It's TMCA free. Yeah, that's the wildest part as well. What a gamer. Alright. Lord Gwyn. More like Lord Idiot. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna really have to game this one out. Cool. You're a piece of shit. What are we talking about here? Oh, it wouldn't be so bad without the fucking run back. I don't want to do the run back again. How am I alive? What the hell? How am I alive? Okay. Grab me, plid. Yes. No. No, we're back to square one. Fuck you. You're a real fucking tough nut to crack, I tell you. I'll take it. Oh yes, another healing opportunity? We have been blessed. Oh. He giveth and taketh away. Oh yeah. Oh he's taken. He's currently taken. Shout out Liam Neeson. This motherfucker, I tell you. He's not even that difficult. That's the craziest part about all this. It's seriously the craziest bit. He's literally like barely... He's barely Artorias, really. Throw shit at him? It might be a last resort, yeah. At least the music's good, you're right, Sully. Yeah, I might have to parry... I guess. I don't really want to, because that just introduces like a whole other aspect of me fucking up. I don't know. I feel like he's impossible to parry. He's very quick and sort of... He's kind of easy to judge what he's gonna do, but... Oh, this run back's pretty brutal. Like, at least it's not a very difficult run back, it's just very long. His swings are slow. Yeah, his swings are slow, but if I miss one, it's basically curtains for me. And I'm going to miss at least one. Alright. I'm sick of trying to, like, wait for him, so I'm gonna take the extra risk there. Should try healing instead of circling him. Oh, you mean like the times that I healed instead of circling him? That's crazy. Alright. Drink a lemon Pepsi? I've only got lime cola. But maybe that's the way. Alright, relax. Relax. He ain't shit at the end of the day. Oh my god, Bryan, hit in the right direction at least. I didn't have any stamina left. I can't fucking believe that. It's over again. Unless he tries to grab me right... Try and grab me, fool, please. God, you stink. You, like, really do. I'm alive somehow. I don't really know how. I don't... Oh, okay. It's short-lived. That's alright. You know, I think, I think I have a new thought here. Oh, man. I don't see a shower in the kiln. Yeah, I'm yet to spot a shower head myself. It's pretty telling. When you're low HP, just panic heal. You're gonna die. That is terrible advice. I'm sorry. When I'm low on health, I may as well see if I can survive up to a point where he tries to grab me. If I just sit there and spam square, you better bet I'm getting killed every time. Actually, no, it's good advice. Am I dealing with insane people here? I must be. It is... No. If I spam and roll away and try and get away from him, he's going to do that diving attack and swing. 100%. It can work, but only if you get lucky. I'd rather avoid relying on luck as much as I can. I think it's a way better idea to try and dodge him consistently until he grabs again. And then I can get an almost definite heal off. Relying on him to not charge me is terrible. He's gonna do it every time, or at least 9 times out of 10. But what do I know? I'm on 404 deaths. Run behind the rocks. The crazy thing is he can swing through the rocks. Oh, you're a fucking real piece of shit, aren't you? Alright. Here we go. Okay, so that one just guaranteed... I'm shaking my head right now. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head right now. That one just guarantees damage every time. It tracks you through the fucking air. I actually got him on a rock there. That's kind of huge. That's rare though, okay? Okay, that was crazy. Like, what are we doing here? There's no way we can't backstab this guy. What? Oh my god. You're a real piece of shit. Oh, see what I mean? Jesus Christ, he's crazy. All right, we're chipping him at least. Slowly but surely. That was a really silly idea, but it kind of paid off. Oh my god, yes. That's crazy. Keeping our distance a little bit is actually kind of good, but I still have to get in close eventually. Can't believe that didn't hit me. Game's actually giving me a break here. You're a fool. You might be the fooliest fool I've ever laid eyes on. That's crazy. Alright, don't get too excited now. What the fuck? Why did it take so long to... Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Just hit the fucking guy. Oh my god. He's gonna kill me. I can feel it. Is that it? No second phase, please. I don't think I can mentally handle it right now. That's it. Straight to the nursing home. That was the most stressful experience of my life. I tried to do one big stab at the end, and it was like the stab took 350 years to take place. I don't know what was... It was like a reverse DLC. Oh my god, what are we doing here? Soul of Gwyn, Lord of being a pain in my fucking sphincter, more like. Jesus Christ, what are we doing here? Alright. A little bit lonely. So, he actually isn't that hard a boss for a decent player. Let me finish. Very difficult for me. But here's the thing. If I was a player who had focused on, like, parrying throughout the game and was just a little bit more clued on, he wouldn't actually be that difficult a final boss. Which is kind of scary, because I thought for sure he was going to have maybe 2 or 3 phases or something like that. He was very stressful for me. But overall, I feel like definitely not the hardest boss. Yeah, alright, okay, let's link this fire real quick. Thanks for the 10 bits, Lawrence. Fun fact, the music getting louder and quieter is meant to represent a fire burning out. It's meant to represent my sanity burning out as I die for the 10th time. If you link the fire, you become Gwyn. Oh, so I can basically choose here if I want to succeed him or not? Huh? I'm just gonna link the fire. I'm not leaving now to go back to a peaceful life at Firelink Shrine. We've worked too much. Bryan. Don't you go turn into dust on me now. That better not be the last we see of Bryan. I'll actually be upset. Why? What is going on here?
This is how it happened. This is how Bryan Murphy died.
I would have dragged out the ending a little bit if I knew. No, what? Bryan, no. No. It was too abrupt. We died in a cosmic explosion. Never to see Bryan again? We didn't even get to say goodbye. I thought we were gonna have a longer, more dramatic cutscene. Bryan, no. My guy for like the last 40 something hours. This song, it's a funeral march right now. What? My immediate interpretation of what just happened there is like, I guess, like, was Bryan used to get rid of Gwyn? Because it didn't really seem like we succeeded him there at all. It seemed like we fucking died in a fiery blaze. He's alive? He's like the king now? That's pretty huge. Minor spoilers. We do actually see Bryan later in the series. That seems like a major spoiler. That doesn't seem very minor to me. That seems pretty huge. I would never have guessed that. What else can I really say besides absolutely incredible game from start to finish, and I don't know if I don't think I'll ever really play anything quite like that, especially since it's like, again, Bloodborne was my first Souls game, but this being my first Dark Souls game, I can only imagine if this was your first Souls game altogether, it'd be even crazier. But still, this was unique enough to Bloodborne where it had a lot of elements that really blew me away. A lot of moments that really blew me away. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say besides that. That was just that was a consistently great
We
time.
stand here
there was
today
some really rough
to say
moments,
goodbye
don't get
to a
me
man
wrong.
we loved.
Like some really
Bryan
rough
Murphy
moments.
was a man I knew
But
very closely.
the fact
He was
that I
strangely
was,
quiet, never spoke a word,
something
but
hours
actions.
through, and I still felt like I wasn't done with playing the game. I was still wanting more. Is a good sign. I'd say I'm most keen for Dark Souls 3, because Dark Souls 2 sounds like quite a departure from a lot of the things that I loved in this one. But I will play Dark Souls 2. I'm not going to skip over it. That would be dishonoring the soul of Bryan Murphy, I think. He would not be such a coward to skip over Dark Souls 2. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. We will definitely be playing that. Sorry, I didn't hear TTS. I'm just giving my final thoughts here, okay? Relax. Alright. Can I go back to the thing? Oh, okay. What happens here? Oh, another cutscene? Oh, wait, no. This is just the start of the game, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Oh, is this just New Game Plus, is it?
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
New Bryan Plus, that's massive.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
So... Oh, Bri, you're as beautiful as the day I met you.
This is your fate.
Great start to the game as well. Okay, so... I don't want any of the actual lore spoiled for me or anything. But did we prevent said end of the world, or did we cause it, or we failed to stop it, or what was the go there? This is the greatest character in the game, by the way. What a great start. Can't answer that without spoilers. All right, cool. Excellent. Brian Murphy, you'll go down as a legend. I tell you that. It feels like a crime seeing you here in a New Game Plus realm, because your story, as far as I'm concerned, is over as far as we're supposed to know. What an excellent game, man. It would have been really, really nice to get under 400 deaths. I'm not going to lie to you. That would have been very good for the footage in general, but there was no way I was beating Gwyn in less than that. If I had some sort of, like, idea of what he would be like, then maybe, but nah, I would have had to been on my absolute best game to get him in, like, 2 or 3. Maybe if I had a... Here's my excuse. Maybe if I wasn't so tired, who can really say? It's definitely possible. But not today. Not today, unfortunately. Wasn't my day. Can Jeff finally take a bow? Well, let me run through what I missed here, because I did miss a few things. Thanks for the 245 bits there, GameTube. You're a legend. This is how it happened. This is how Brian Murphy died. It's a shame. Why is my chat moved? Why the fuck is my chat not in the location that it's meant to be in? Alright. Don't get smart with me, OBS. Today's not the day to do it. I'm telling you. Not the day. And thanks, Lion. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Thank you for all of your tips and tricks throughout the entire experience as well. I think you were the... I got a lot of really useful stuff from a lot of people. But Lion was definitely leading the charge in terms of, you know, being that voice of reason. Being that, that guiding hand where I needed it, you know. Legendary stuff. Legendary stuff. We stand here to... Oh, this is a funeral speech. All right. Hang on a second. Need something special for this. Need something special. I don't know what the... This is how you know I'm in deep now. I didn't know what the soundtrack was called for this track, so I just typed in Plin Plin Plon. I think I'm in. I think that marks my becoming of a true Dark Souls fan. I think that's it. Okay, listen.
Bruce.
Oh, GameTube, don't you start. Don't you start, GameTube. What the hell? That's very generous of you, dude. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm gonna assume that's for Brian. You know, that's from the heart straight to Brian. That's insanely generous of you, GameTube. What the hell? Thank you, man. Thanks for all your support as always. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Thank you. It's what Brian would have wanted, exactly. Jesus. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Alright, hang on. Where are we here? We stand here today to say goodbye to a man we loved. Brian Murphy was a man I knew very closely. He was strangely quiet, never spoke a word, but actions speak louder than words, and his actions truly spoke the truth. I will miss you. I love you, Brian Murphy. Cheer 100. Yeah, man, don't make me start tearing up here. Oh, what is going on? Oh, you've got me. The emotional stress of it all. The emotional stress of it all. You've really got me. Ah, man, what a great game. What a great time. Thanks, everybody, for making that so fun. It's, you know, completely out of my usual wheelhouse for what I'm sort of known for doing, like on YouTube and stuff. Just a complete wildcard game for us to play. But the small group of you who have come to all of these streams and made it so fun, thank you very much. It's been really awesome. And it's kind of encouraged me, like, when I do eventually make these into videos and stuff, who knows, you know, what will happen with that. But in terms of streaming, like, just experiencing games for the very first time, especially really well-loved franchises, is a really fun thing to do, because what ends up happening is some people are experiencing it for the first time with you, but you've also got some really dedicated fans of the material, and people who really, really love the games themselves and the franchises that they're a part of. It's it makes it kind of special, you know, having that first experience with a wide range of people. So it's pretty huge, man. So thank you everybody for making it so enjoyable. And I'm not sure if I'll do Dark Souls 2 back to back. I don't know if I should or if I should let it breathe for a bit. Maybe play something shorter. I don't know. Favorite boss theme? While it does repeat itself a lot, and I think it's kind of like, it would definitely rot your brain if you were here for a long time. The Lord of Cinder Plin Plin Plon is pretty big, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely gonna be stuck in my head. That kind of feels like Bryan's story. Like, do we continue that? Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to think about it. I think we're gonna have to think about it very closely. I'm also gonna have to think about fixing that font because it's doing my head in. All right. I think, hang on. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab a drink. I don't want to rush because I want to say one more thing. I really need a drink though. I'll be 2 seconds. Give me 1 sec.
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce.
Okay, sorry. I just have I'm losing my voice. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm not really sure overall if Dark Souls 2 is next on the chopping block. I feel like almost if I leave it for too long, I'm gonna lose all the sauce that I've garnered over the course of playing Dark Souls 1, which isn't much. But wait, did I miss something? Oh, what the hell is going on here? When did I start missing things? What has happened? GameTube? What the hell? What the hell are you doing here? Thanks a lot, man. Thanks, Sully's finally got a sub. That's so saucy. Thank you, GameTube. Thank you for the, what is that, 13 gifted subs? He's given Dynamo a sub. I mean, what are we doing here? This is huge. Absolutely huge. Thank you very much, man. I don't know where the generosity comes from, but I hope you enjoyed these streams and enjoy everything that's to come. That's all I can hope for. Thank you very much for your generosity as always. This feels like a religious experience. Is it okay to cry in the House of Iron? With Brian Murphy coming into our lives and out of it in just 40 hours, I think you're well within your right to bawl your eyes out as far as I'm concerned. Crazy. Great game. Do I have any final thoughts on the game, like besides what I've already yapped about throughout the entire experience? I mean, definitely going on my list of like the best games I've ever played for sure. I can't really even think about... I wonder how they will elevate it when it comes to Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is what I'm really, really curious to see. A return to this formula, but refined, you know? And modernized a little bit. I wonder if... But at the same time, I'm really curious for Dark Souls 2 as well, being, you know, how notorious that it is. It's all exciting. It's a great series. it's really it's surprising it's taken so long for so many other game companies to take a swing at it, you know, at the formula. Is it better than Bloodborne, nostalgia aside? Going back to Bloodborne, there are definitely some features in this game that I immediately miss. The main one being how the Estus flasks work and stuff like that. Going back to Bloodborne and going into a boss and using all of your vials and then dying and then realizing that you don't get at least a baseline of like 5 is very, very painful. Knowing that you have to go and grind it and find vials, and especially like your first playthrough of that game, you're going to struggle doing that as well. That is a main thing that I miss whenever I go back and play that now, having played Dark Souls. I think the way that they do the bonfires and the flasks and all of that, I think that's probably better than Bloodborne, to be honest. But, you know, they do different things really, really well. Like, I think the combat in Bloodborne is way more varied. I think maybe the bosses in general are a bit better in Bloodborne. But in saying that, there's some bosses that I really enjoyed in this game. Again, like any arena with a dude with a sword it really feels like a duel. You're kind of on an even playing field. There's a lot of fights in Bloodborne that I genuinely don't like doing. Because you've got a giant creature who can do a bunch of just unbelievable shit. There's a lot of the types of bosses that I'm not a massive fan of. I think the world building and stuff in Bloodborne is pretty unbeatable, and the general vibe of the game is executed so well. The art style's insane. It'd be really, really cool to see what they would do with it with more modern tech and a bit of a touch up, but both great games, both excellent games. You'll love DS2 if that's your fave type of boss. I mean, how could you it doesn't get much better than dude with a sword, right? I just want to duel people with swords. I think they're the best. Even, you know, I talked a lot of shit on the old man. I started thinking we were going to be there for a very, very long time, but the one-on-ones, that's where the source is, man. That's where it is. Thanks a lot, GameTube. You're gifting subs to people I haven't even realized don't have one. Congrats, Kilgore. We did finish the game. But yeah, that's about it. I will make the executive decision as to whether or not we're going to back-to-back Dark Souls 2. I think, bottom line is I'm going to be sad that we're leaving the almost comfort that Dark Souls 1 became. Because when you first go into the game, it's all so overwhelming, and then eventually you get to the point you're revisiting all of these areas to gather the different souls. It starts feeling kind of like home, you know? Can always play it again in your spare time. I can, but here's the thing. Depending on how Dark Souls 2 and how I approach Dark Souls 2 goes, I don't want to try out any different play styles just yet. I want to save that because I don't know, no confirmation here exactly, but I don't know if I'm going to play Dark Souls 2 as Brian Murphy, and if I don't, I think we may have an entire different beast on our hands. I've never played or even considered playing many games at all as big, heavy, slow guy. Probably not the best choice to do that on Dark Souls 2. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll make all of these decisions, and we'll see how it goes. Let yourself use armor next time. Dark Souls 2 has some drip. Yeah, there was definitely a few times where I was like, there was some nice looking pieces of equipment that I wouldn't have minded using, but it just wasn't in Brian Murphy's nature. But we'll see. We'll see. Exciting times ahead, indeed. Can you play the Family Guy video game? You mean the one where you go into the hospital as Stewie Griffin and jump on pregnant women to make the babies pop out? I don't think so, man. I think experiencing that once is enough. More than enough. Depends on who we spectate next time. That's a really good way of putting it. It depends what absolute beast we're spectating. How about the hit game Among Us? Again, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You had to be there. All right. I think that's where I'm going to call it. That was a climactic ending there. The last cutscene was a little strange, but I'm just going to have to hope the best for Bryan. I really feel like I've just lost contact with a man I knew deeply. It's very sad. It's very sad. Oh, can Jeff take a bow? I think we deserve that, yeah. American Dad Bullock fight. I need to just download this so I have the clip at all times. I think we deserve it. I really do. I mean, if we don't deserve this, then what does anyone deserve in the grand scheme of things? Hold on. All right. Where's my display capture? It's all sorts of fucked up still, Jesus. Right. If you've never seen this before, you're welcome. I'm putting you on here to something quite special. Alright.
More coffee?
Quick!
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me, This is special. We can't have any interruptions.
Pretend you don't know me.
I don't know you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jeff Fisher.
Jeff
Oh my
Fisher.
god.
Let's go. Time to die.
Jeff!
Haley!
Unhand her.
Leave
I'm
him alone.
assertive now.
Go, Haley. I don't need you to fight my battles. I'm assertive now. Listen, dude.
Dad, do something!
Dude, the
So what
nose
exactly
grab, that's
is a
basically what
frittata?
Gwyn was doing to me.
Hey, I'm hungry. This guy rode me like an animal for 3 hours. Do you have any idea what that's like?
This show's unhinged.
No, I'm not hungry.
This show's unhinged.
Get this through your head, Avery. We are over. I'm with Jeff now.
How dare you talk to me that way, you third-rate tart?
Oh,
Sir, she is my daughter.
Silence, man horse. This is between me and that
Fucking
filthy
man
cheap
horse.
slut.
alright, look. I'm not trying to Asmongold it up here. I just want to see the key parts. If you want to see the full episode, go ahead. But
My promotion. This is...
Who's just to test you.
Sir, I'm not sure I understand.
Take a closer look at these dim-witted mountain-dwelling folk. Actors! All a company of actors!
All a
all
company
acting
of
under my
actors.
direction. You see, before promoting you,
But,
I had to
sir,
be certain
you're
that you
really
would
hurt.
stand up for Haley. For if you couldn't
Pulls out
stand
his
up for
fucking
your
tooth.
daughter, how could you stand up for your country? Or something like that.
So, none of this was real?
No, sir.
But you're really hurt.
It would appear that way, but no. Props will be wanting this
props
back.
will be wanting this back.
You wanted me to kill Jeff.
He was in on it, too. Stand up and take a bow, Jeff.
It's so good, dude.
Brilliant. You really believe he might have a severe spinal injury?
You really believe he
Dad, you're
might.
not really-
It's very believable. The prosthetics department, they did a great job. Special effects on point as always. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm glad we share the same sense of humor because that's definitely made this whole thing worth it for me. If you could get me to do anything if you tell me that at the end of the tunnel, we're going to get to watch that clip. All right? I think I'd saw my own leg off just to watch that clip. It's pretty big. How about widely requested game Bug Snacks? I still don't know what Bug Snacks is. Actors, all a company of actors. This looks unhinged. What am I looking at here? I've got a Dorito chip, half burrito, chili fucking creature I'm looking at here. I don't think I want to know. Give me a Jeff and Bullock emote. Oh, man, that's actually a really good idea. I wonder if I've unlocked that yet. I wonder if I've unlocked more emote slots. I don't think I have. I'm not sure. Anyway, getting off track here. Praise Brian Murphy, R.I.P. the boy, or not. I don't know if he's alive or not. He might be living his best life, succeeding Lord Gwyn, who can really say for sure. Thank you all for the support as always. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to continue Batman Telltale. Thank you again, everybody, for the various subs and and bits and all the support in general. Thank you, GameTube. You're absolutely insane. Congrats, I Like Femboys. Welcome to the team. I'm going to fix that font. I'm actually going to have to do it now or I'm going to lose my mind. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Telltale Batman's heating up, so if you haven't seen any of that, feel free to jump in tomorrow. It'll be pretty huge. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.